Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and I'm here to recap two NBA playoff games here tonight. Recap the first two games, and then I have the Dodgers recap for the Marlins game. But the first game I want to talk about are the NBA playoffs here. Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Semifinals. Way better than the second game tonight. Denver, Minnesota, that's about to go off a fucking blowout. This game is by far better. What a hell of a basketball game we saw here tonight between the Indiana Pacers and the New York Knicks. This was just a great back and forth basketball game. Both teams shot over 50% in this game. The Knicks shot at a 53.7% rate, and the Pacers at a 52.3% rate. This was a great game from both teams. Brunson, DiVincenzo, and Josh Hart, I thought were the three key players for the New York Knicks tonight. And I know you can say, oh, the refs, but refs miss calls all the time. And you can't blame the refs. I mean, the Pacers choked there at the end. They couldn't stop Jalen Brunson. Halliburton. What has happened to Tyrese Halliburton these last few months? Like, he'll have some of these games where he scores, but then some he just doesn't. Like, you always know the playmaking's going to be there, but you're going to need Tyrese Halliburton to step up. What I saw tonight, six points, Mr. Halliburton. I expect better from a superstar point guard. I expect more than 6 points. And you took 6 shots, Mr. Halliburton. Sure, Garth Allen's disappointed. His Pacers losing game 1. I mean, I guess you can say the refs ruined an opener. And sure, people are going to give the refs credit before they give the Knicks credit. The Knicks deserve the win. I mean, they're a good team. I'm not going to say, like, oh, they're special, but they're a good team. I mean, the Turner offensive foul, I thought, that was kind of a flop by Dante DiVincenzo. Yes, he was moving, but I thought that was a bad call there. I thought that was a blocking, or it shouldn't even been a call. And people may be like, oh, the NBA is going to let the Pacers win the series. The screen they called the foul on was so 50-50. That never gets called. Even the announcers said it. Also, when the Pacers deflected the ball, it could have been a fast break. They called a late kick ball when the ball was touched. So, that was kind of a missed call. So, it did kind of ruin a great game, I'll say that. But I'm not going to fully blame the refs for the Pacers' loss here. They had a lead there down the stretch, and Jalen Brunson took over. You got to give him credit. But I think what's most impressive about the Knicks, the last two games, have been the players other than Brunson stepping up for the biggest shots of the game. And credit to Brunson also for passing up the moment, and instead of taking a bad contested one-on-one shot to get it for a better shot. It was Hart to close out Philly, then DiVincenzo's 3 tonight to take game 1. And Brunson's just unbelievable, but it's not like they're all just deferring the moment to him. If the shot is there, they take it. Like, this team just rises together. But there was a play where the Pacer player flopped on a screen in the exact same spot. Didn't count when Indy got that call, I guess, but DiVincenzo and Brunson combined for I think 68 points. So, and this could low-key be maybe the first or second best series. That or Thunder Mavericks. But let's go over the stats here. We went over how both teams shot. Both shot extremely well. Both teams shot over 50%. The Knicks tried to cost themselves with turnovers, and both teams were really able to get to the paint with ease, I thought. Way too easy. I think both teams' paint defense needs to be better next game. Pacers scored 64 points in the paint, but they also gave up 58. Both teams' defenses definitely have to be better next game. But this is a very, very entertaining back-and-forth game. Jalen Brunson, dude, 43 points, 6 assists, 6 rebounds, 14 of 26 shooting, made clutch shot after clutch shot in that fourth quarter. And he's the first and only player in NBA history to score 39-plus points while shooting 45% in 5 straight playoff games. First, only, ever. Like, he's good. He's dropped 210 points in the last 5 games. Like, he's been phenomenal. He even passed up that shot there to DiVincenzo to basically give the Knicks the win. Hartenstein, 13 points, 4 assists, 6 rebounds, 5 of 9 shooting. He made big plays in big moments. We have to get some credit, get some credit to Isaiah Hartenstein as well. Hartenstein is really underrated for this Knicks team. OG Anunoby, 13 points, 4 assists, 9 rebounds. Excuse me, Anunoby, the original gangster. I thought he had I'll say like a B-plus game. I thought his defense was really good late in this ball game. Josh Hart, man, played all 48 minutes. How does Josh Hart do this, ladies and gentlemen? Play like 40-plus minutes a game. Unbelievable. He's so good. 24 points, 8 assists, 13 rebounds, 9 for 13 shooting. He's low-key the unsung hero for this Knicks team. Because he makes clutch play after clutch play. He makes the right play and he hustles for rebounds. Also had 3 steals. And role players don't play the full 48 every night. We are witnessing the dawn of the end of the Big 3 super team era. And he's not a role player. Like, he's a starter and plays every single minute nearly. And he had like 4 offensive rebounds in that second quarter, like in a row. He's just so good at attacking glass. Such a good pickup for this Knicks team when they go on. DiVincenzo, 25 points, 3 rebounds, 10 for 17. Hit the 3 that gave him the lead. Miles McBride, 11 minutes, 0 points. Mitchell Robinson, 2 points, 2 rebounds. I think he's still dealing with an injury or something. For the Pacers, Miles Turner, 23 points, 3 assists, 2 rebounds, 8 for 16. Pascal Siakam, 19 points, 5 assists, 6 rebounds, I think 8 for 16. Naismith, 12 points, 3 assists, 6 rebounds, 3 for 6. I mean, you could have called a moving screen there on DiVincenzo with like 50-something seconds left, but I really didn't see anything there. That's just my opinion. I mean, yeah, the refs might miss some calls. They missed some calls, made some bad calls, but that kicked ball was definitely not a kicked ball. But I don't know, I hate when games come down to refs decide games like this, because I thought it was a fantastic game. Instead, we have to listen to all the referee controversy instead of talking about how this was a great basketball game between 2 great teams. This could easily go 7 games. Isaiah Jackson, 8 points, 5 rebounds off the bench. 4 for 6. Of course, fucking stat checks take forever. Ben Shepherd, 8 points, 2 assists, 2 rebounds, 3 for 5. Obi Toppin, 12 points, 3 assists, 6 rebounds. He's really turned his career around in Indiana. Andrew Nembhard, 11 points, 4 assists, 2 rebounds. Only 4 for 10 shooting. This need to be more efficient next game. TJ McConnell, 18 points, 3 assists, 9 for 16. TJ McConnell's a good role player for this team. Halliburton, 6 points, 8 assists, 2 rebounds, man. 2 for 6. I expect better from a star point guard here, Mr. Halliburton. He needs to figure it out. 6 points on 6 shots is a joke in such a winnable game. You need to be more aggressive. Look for your mid-range. He's playing too predictable. He's just playing too predictable, and he falls into He just kind of stagnate. Like, it's fourth quarter, no shots, no points, no assists, 2 steals, 3 turnovers. Like, you gotta create the Knicks perimeter defense, but he needs to be more aggressive. And he also had 2 critical turnovers down the stretch. And he got fried on defense, too. And honestly, T.J. McConnell should have played down the stretch more than Tyrese Halliburton. T.J. McConnell was 9 of 16, 18 points. And he's better defensively. But the Pacers dropped game 1, 121-117, so we'll see if the Pacers can try and get game 2 on the road, at least salvage one of 2 here on the road tomorrow. I think Wednesday. No, Thursday. Wait, hold on, ladies and gentlemen. I mean Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday at 8 p.m. So yeah. Till next time, Alkaline, peace, and Nuggets Timberwolves recap next.